And here they come. And they're off. Lucky Timmy going right for the lead on the inside. There goes Ballesteros as they drive for position. And Ballesteros benefits from the inside. Lucky Timmy drives at him on the outside. In second, Purdue Boy. In third by 4 lengths, Furniture Boy and Coringa Bill. It's a battle for the lead. Ballesteros, your leader by 2 lengths. Lucky Timmy. In second by 2 lengths, Purdue Boy. In third now by 5 lengths, Furniture Boy. Followed by Coringa Bill. A gap to Honest Yankee Koufax, and it's right. The quarter 29-3, and Ballesteros has the lead on the rear. Lucky Timmy charging out of second, followed by Purdue Boy. In third, Furniture Boy closing the gap in fourth, followed now by Coringa Bill. Entering the stretch now, they're moving for the half, and Ballesteros has the lead. Here comes Lucky Timmy moving at him on the outside. In second, it's Furniture Boy ranging up in third, Purdue Boy in fourth. On the outside, Honest Yankee, followed by Coringa Bill. Koufax is on the move. They're off the half, 1 minute and 4 into the clubhouse turn, and Ballesteros maintains the lead. Lucky Timmy moves at him on the outside. In second, here comes Furniture Boy. 3 wide on the far outside. Also on the move, Honest Yankee. Out of the turn, moving up the back stretch, and Ballesteros maintains the lead on the outside. Furniture Boy, Honest Yankee. 3 wide on the far outside. Lucky Timmy between horses and Koufax. From the outside, it's Furniture Boy now to take command. There goes Honest Yankee moving right with him. Koufax and Ballesteros. Now they drive around the far turn, and it's Furniture Boy, your leader by 3.5 lengths. On the inside, it's Ballesteros. Here they come, turning for home. Furniture Boy cuts the corner now by 4. It's Ballesteros in second, and Koufax as they come to the wire. It's Furniture Boy showing the way. On the inside, it's Ballesteros. It's Furniture Boy pulling away. Top of the turn. And here they come. Off and pacing, there goes John Brown's Baby out for the lead. Snow Dennis Girl moves up on the outside. Those two into that first turn. On the outside, it's Snow Dennis Girl. Now to take command, John Brown's Baby. In second, a length, Fox Valley Bretta. In third, it's Jamie Thorpe in fourth. Followed now by Neverly Ruby. Then comes Sycamore Fable. Followed by Sis's Washout. And trailing the field far, far, far back now, Twilight Renva. They're moving for the quarter. And Snow Dennis Girl has the lead by 5 lengths. They're by the quarter, 29-4 the quarter, and Snow Dennis Girl has the lead now by 6 lengths. John's Brown Baby in second by 4, Fox Valley Bretta in third by 2, Jamie Thorpe out slightly in fourth, followed by Neverly Ruby and Sycamore Fable. Heading now for the half-mile marker, Snow Dennis Girl maintains the lead by 4.5 lengths. John Brown's Baby in second by 2, Fox Valley Bretta flush to the outside. Here comes Jamie Thorpe, followed on the outside by Neverly Ruby. The field's halfway home. 101-4 into the clubhouse turn they race. Snow Dennis Girl has the lead, but Fox Valley Bretta with a rush on the outside to take command. Fox Valley Bretta now takes command a length and a half. On the outside, there goes Jamie Thorpe. Moving into second, Snow Dennis Girl in third. On the outside, Neverly Ruby is on the move. Out of the turn, moving up the backstretch, and Fox Valley Bretta has the lead. A neck on the outside. Jamie Thorpe moves at her in second. Neverly Ruby in third. On the outside, it's Sycamore Fable. Now they're by the 3/4 mile mark. Fox Valley Britta has the lead. A neck on the outside, it's Jamie Thorpe. Here comes Sycamore Fable, 3 wide, moving fourth. Now moving third on the outside. In the final 1/8 of a mile, your leader though is Fox Valley Britta. Here they come, turning for home. Fox Valley Britta cuts the corner. Jamie Thorpe is out for the drive. It's Fox Valley Britta with the lead. Here comes John Brown's Baby on the far outside. John Brown's Baby on the outside. It's John Brown's Baby getting up. Top of the turn. And here they come. And they're off. Pac-Man going for the lead. There goes Polka Lucky on the inside. Join 3 wide in that turn. BT Apollo. Polka Lucky benefits from the inside. On the outside, BT Apollo. Charging up in second, followed by Pac-Man. In third by 4 lengths, Gold Tar Nicky. On the outside, there goes Devil Dust. Out of the turn, moving for the quarter, and BT Apollo takes command, but Devil Dust is now fourth. Now moving third. Now second on the outside. It's Devil Dust on the outside to take command. They're by the quarter, 30 and 3 the quarter, and Devil Dust, your new leader by 3 lengths. BT Apollo in second by 2 lengths. Polka Lucky in third, followed by Pac-Man in fourth by 5. Then comes Gold Tar Nicky, Jeremy Crow. It's Rod Ranger and Mighty O'Cadam at the end. Now they're moving for the half. Your leader is Devil Dust. That's BT Apollo in second by 2 lengths. Polka Lucky in third. On the inside, Pac-Man. Here comes Jeremy Crow looking for cover on the outside. They're off the half, 1 and 4. Into the clubhouse turn they race, and your leader is Devil Dust. Devil Dust now by 2. On the inside, BT Apollo, Polka Lucky, Jeremy Crow. Ranging up on the outside. On the inside, it's Pac-Man. Another turn moving up the back stretch, and your leader is Devil Dust. Devil Dust on the outside, BT Apollo. Followed now by Polka Lucky, Jeremy Crow. And to the outside, it's Gold Tar Nicky. Now they drive into the far turn. Devil Dust has the lead. There goes Polka Lucky. Charging into second, BT Apollo, Jeremy Crow. He's now moving up 3 wide. It's Devil Dust, your leader. Polka Lucky, Jeremy Crow. 3 wide on the far outside. Now they race around the turn, and your leader is Devil Dust. Here they come, turning for home, and Devil Dust cuts the corner. Polka Lucky is out for the drive. Your leader is Devil Dust. Here comes Polka Lucky on the outside. It's Polka Lucky and Devil Dust. It's those two at the wire. Number 7, Devil Dust, was first. And here they come. And they're off. It's Untidy Tide going for the lead. There goes Joyful Julie. Joined on the inside, Perry Princess. Into that turn, and Untidy Tide now takes command. There goes Ideal Runva. Moving third on the outside. Moving to second, it's Ideal Runva. Now to take command. Untidy Tide in second by 2. Perry Princess. In third, it's Joyful Julie. In fourth by 2. Then comes Jerry's Messenger, Bonnie Donut. It's Sarah Lee and Ms. Gigi at the end. from the outside with a rush. Joyful Julie now to take command. 31 and 1 the quarter. Joyful Julie, your new leader with a length and a quarter. It's Ideal Renva in second, a length on Tidy Tide. In third by 3 lengths and Perry Princess. Now they're moving for the half-mile marker, and Joyful Julie has the lead by 2 lengths. Ideal Renva in second, it's Untidy Tide. In third, followed by Perry Princess in fourth, and to the outside Jerry's Messenger, followed now by Bonnie Donut and Sarah Lee. The field's moving by the half. Joyful Julie shows the way. 103 and 3 into the clubhouse turn. Joyful Julie maintains the lead, but Jerry's Messenger now moves third. Now moving second on the outside. It's Ideal Renva in third, Bonnie Donut, and Ms. Gigi goes off stride. Out of the turn, moving up the back stretch, and Joyful Julie maintains the lead on the outside. Jerry's Messenger in second. Ideal Renva is tucked in third. It's Bonnie Donut with cover in fourth, followed by Untidy Tide, and to the outside Sarah Lee. They're moving by the 3/4 mile mark. Joyful Julie has the lead. Bonnie Donut 3 wide on the far outside, moving third. Now moving into second, it's Jerry's Messenger between horses. On the inside, it's Ideal Renva. Here they come, turning for home. Joyful Julie has the lead, a length and a half. Ideal Renva back for second on the far outside. It's Sarah Lee closing ground. Your leader is Joyful Julie. It's Sarah Lee on the far outside. It's Joyful Julie. In the fourth race, number 3, Joyful. And here they come. And they're off. There goes Gummin Patrick out for the lead on the inside. Pride Smoker is there, joined on the very far outside by Eddie Lowe. Into that first turn, and Pride Smoker benefits from the inside, but Eddie Lowe moves up on the outside now to challenge and take command. It's Eddie Lowe, your new leader by 2 lengths. Pride Smoker in second now by 4 lengths. That's Gummin Patrick. In third by 2 lengths. Ballroom Bonnie Halda's Pride. A gap to Bingo Rick, the Shade Maker, and Sunbow Gold. 29 and 4 the quarter, and it's Eddie Lowe in command by 2 lengths. Pride Smoker in second by 3 lengths. Gummin Patrick in third on length. Then comes Ballroom Bonnie, and she's on the move. Entering the stretch now, they're moving for the half. It's Eddie Lowe with the lead. On the inside, Pride Smoker. Here comes Ballroom Bonnie. Now moving third. Now moving second on the outside. Halda's Pride, followed by Gummin Patrick. On the outside, it's Bingo Rick. Now the field's halfway home, and your leader is Eddie Lowe. Into the clubhouse turn they race, and Eddie Lowe has the lead on the outside. It's still Ballroom Bonnie in second, followed by Pride Smoker in third. Halda's Pride on the outside. Gummin Patrick, he has nowhere to go. And to the outside, there goes Bingo Rick. Out of the turn, moving up the back stretch. On the inside, it's Eddie Lowe. There goes Ballroom Bonnie. Ballroom Bonnie now to charge into command. There goes Halda's Pride. 3-1 on the outside, Bingo Rick. Now they race into the far turn, and your leader is Ballroom Bonnie. Halda's Pride in second, Bingo Rick, and Gummin Patrick. Around the turn they race, and Ballroom Bonnie has the lead now by 3. Here they come, turning for home. Ballroom Bonnie has the lead by 2.5 lengths. On the outside, Bingo Rick. Gummin Patrick on the far outside. It's Ballroom Bonnie. Here comes Bingo Rick on the outside, but here comes Gummin Patrick. It's still Bingo Rick and Gummin Patrick. It's Bingo Rick, Gummin Patrick, Ballroom Bonnie. Number 5, Bingo Rick was first. It's a photograph for second. And here they come. Classy Strike going for the lead. There goes Nebraska. Down along the inside, it's those two into that first turn. Nebraska on the inside, Classy Strike. In second on the inside, Inca Gold drops in third. Penny Messenger tucks in fourth. It's Patson Vader in fifth, followed by She's a He. Then comes Little Roar and Bon Jean at the end. They're moving for the quarter, and Nebraska has the lead by 2.5 lengths. It's Classy Strike in second by 3. Inca Gold in third by 3 lengths, and Penny Messenger, they're by the quarter, 30 seconds flat. Nebraska has the lead now, a length. Classy Strike sticks right with him in second, a length and a quarter. Then comes Inca Gold, and to the outside there goes Penny Messenger. Entry the stretch, now they're moving for the half, and your leader Nebraska, Penny Messenger, now moves third, now second on the outside. It's Classy Strike back to third. On the outside, it's Patson Vader in fourth. Inca Gold and She's a He. Now they're halfway home. 101 and 4 into the clubhouse turn they race, and Nebraska has the lead on the reel, but Penny Messenger moves up on the outside in second. That's Classy Strike. Now back to third. On the outside, that's Patson Vader in fourth. She's a He moves up in fifth. There goes Bon Jean moving up 3 wide. Out of the turn, moving up the back stretch on the outside. It's Penny Messenger now to take command. Classy Strike between horses. 3 wide on the outside. There goes Patson Vader. Now they race into the far turn. On the inside, Penny Messenger. On the outside, it's Classy Strike. There goes Patson Vader, joined on the outside by Bon Jean. But around the turn, here comes Classy Strike now to put a neck in front. Here they come turning for home. It's Classy Strike, your new leader. Penny Messenger in second. Here comes She's a He on the far outside. It's Classy Strike. Here comes She's a He, rough gated and off stride. She's a He. Top of the turn. And here they come. They're off. Euchre Jester between horses. There goes Kenny Shack. On the inside, it's Jack the Skipper. Into that turn, 3 horses across the track. Kenny Shack between horses. On the outside, Euchre Jester. It's Jack the Skipper in third by 2. Then comes Lucky Leslie into trouble. PDQ Skipper in the field far back. That's Light Dreamer. Now they're moving for the quarter on the outside. Euchre Jester now to take command. It's Kenny Shack in second. Jack the Skipper is out slightly in third, the quarter. 30 and 1 the quarter. Euchre Jester has the lead, a length and a half. It's Kenny Shack in second, a length. Jack the Skipper is out slightly in third, followed by Lucky Leslie in fourth. In trouble. Now they're heading for the half-mile marker. On the inside, it's Euchre Jester. Here comes Kenny Shack, charging upon the outside. Kenny Shack with a rush now to take command. Here comes Jack the Skipper moving right with him. On the inside, it's Euchre Jester, followed on the outside by Lucky Leslie. They're off the half, 102 and 1. Into the clubhouse turn they race, and Kenny Shack has the lead, but Jack the Skipper moves at the leader on the outside in second. Euchre Jester is right there in third. On the outside, Lucky Leslie in fourth, followed now by Into Trouble, Light Dreamer, and PDQ Skipper. Out of the turn, moving up the back stretch. On the inside, it's Kenny Shack. On the outside, it's Jack the Skipper. These two heads apart for the lead. On the inside, Euchre Jester. Here comes Light Dreamer charging from far back, moving fifth, now moving fourth. 3 wide on the far outside. They race around the turn. It's Kenny Shack on the inside. Jack the Skipper moves up on the outside in second. Lucky Leslie. Light Dreamer on the far outside, and trouble. Here they come turning for home. It's Kenny Shack with the lead. On the outside, it's Jack the Skipper. It's Kenny Shack. Jack the Skipper on the outside. A late move on the inside by Euchre Jester. It's Kenny Shack. In the seventh, number 2, Caddyshack was first. Here they come. For the far outside, there goes Millie's Brit out for the lead. Dr. Dim between horses, joined on the inside by Charter Creed into that first turn, and Dr. Dim takes command, but Millie's Brit moves up on the outside, and second, that's Charter Creed. Right there in third by 5 lengths, 10 got a Terry. Now they're moving for the quarter. Dr. Dim has the lead by 2 lengths. Millie's Brit in second by 2 lengths. Charter Creed charging out of third. Now moving up on the outside, it's Charter Creed with a rush now to challenge Dr. Doom. They're by the quarter, 30 seconds flat, and Charter Creed is off stride momentarily. Entering the stretch now for the first time, they're moving for the half. Dr. Doom on the inside, it's Charter Creed. On the outside, a challenging second, Millie's Brit. Right there in third, followed by 10, got a Terry. Now they're moving by the half. On the inside, it's Dr. Doom. On the outside, Charter Creed. Their heads apart for the lead, 10, got a Terry. Followed on the inside, Millie's Brit. They're off the half. A minute and 3 into the clubhouse turn. Dr. Doom benefits from the inside. On the outside, Charter Creed in second, Millie's Brit. Right there in third. On the outside, 10 got a Terry in fourth. Followed now by Watt Brow Hunter, and to the outside, Fox Valley Nugget is on the move. Out of the turn, moving up the back stretch, and Dr. Doom has the lead on the outside. Charter Creed. Here comes 10 got a Terry, 3 wide. On the outside, Fox Valley Nugget with Millie's Brit. Now they drive into the far turn. On the inside, Dr. Doom. 10 got a Terry. Sweeps up on the outside to challenge for the lead. Here comes Fox Valley Nugget on the far outside. Here they come turning for home. 10 got a Terry on a short lead. On the outside, it's Fox Valley Nugget. Down the stretch they come. 10 got a Terry. Here comes Fox Valley Nugget on the outside. It's Fox Valley Nugget on the outside. It's Fox Valley Nugget now to take command. It's Fox Valley Nugget, 10 got a Terry. In the 8th, number 5. And here they come. They're off. Tessa Simpson going for the lead. There goes Paul's Perry. On the inside, there goes Dixie J. Ola. Into that turn, and Paul's Perry from between horses that take command. Tessa Simpson moves at her on the outside, and second, here comes Neil's Lucky Penny. Ranging up third on the outside as they move for the quarter. It's Tessa Simpson, your leader. Neil's Lucky Penny is moving up on the outside. It's Paul's Perry in third, followed by Dixie J. Ola. Then comes Millie Embler, followed by Vicky Bob Collins and Jenny Zero at the end. 29 and 3 the quarter. On the outside, it's Neil's Lucky Penny, but Tessa Simpson holds tough on the inside, followed by Paul's Perry. A close up third, it's Dixie J. Ola closing the gap in fourth. On the outside, it's Vicky Bob Collins. They're moving for the half. Neil's Lucky Penny under urging Neil's Lucky Penny on the outside. Tessa Simpson still has the reel in second, and Paul's Perry. The field's halfway home. 59 and 3 into the clubhouse turn they race. On the inside, Tessa Simpson. On the outside, it's Neil's Lucky Penny. These two battle for the lead with Paul's Perry. Right there in third on the outside, it's Vicky Bob Collins. Out of the turn, moving up the backstretch. On the inside, Tessa Simpson. Here comes Vicky Bob Collins, 3 wide on the outside. Vicky Bob Collins now to take command. There goes goes Jenny Zero, moving right with her on the outside. Followed on the outside by Paul's Perry. They drive around the far turn. Vicky Bob Collins, but Jenny Zero moves out around the outside. Here comes Jenny Zero now to challenge for the lead. Here they come turning for home. It's Jenny Zero on the outside. Vicky Bob Collins and Paul's Perry. Down the stretch they come. It's Jenny Zero now to take the lead a length and a half. Vicky Bob Collins in second and Paul's Perry. But it's Jenny's Arrow pulling away at the wire. Number 7, Jenny Zero was first. Number 5, Vicky Bob Collins was second. Number 2, Paul's Perry third, and 1, Dick. And here they come. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a recall. A recall. We'll try that approach again. A recall. And here they come. Independent Brett coming for the lead on the outside. There goes Puppet Direct. Joined on the inside, Herc Momentum. Into that turn, 3 horses across the track. On the inside, Herc Momentum. On the outside, Independent Brett. Joined on the far outside, Puppet Direct. That's Bonnie's Caravel. Closing the gap in fourth. Then comes Flying Fred, slip through. Followed by Sharkaroo and All Eyes at the end. They're moving for the quarter. And Herc Momentum has the lead by 2 lengths. Independent Brett. Here comes Puppet Direct, 3/3 now moving upon the outside. They're by the quarter, 28 and 4 the quarter, and Puppet Direct now to take command. On the inside, Herc Momentum, here comes Flying Fred with a rush on the outside. Now Flying Fred to challenge for the lead. Entering the stretch, they're moving for the half, and Flying Fred on the outside to take command. It's Puppet Direct in second. Here comes Independent Brett moving to the outside in third. On the inside, it's Herc Momentum, Bonnie's Caravel, and to the outside it's Sharkaroo. They're off the half, 58 and 4. Into the clubhouse turn they race. On the inside of horses, that's Puppet Direct on the outside, Flying Fred. These two battle for the lead on the outside, Independent Brett. Followed on the outside, Sharkaroo, and he's moving up 3 wide. Out of the turn, moving up the back stretch. Your leader though is Puppet Direct. On the outside, Sharkaroo. Here comes All Eyes moving right with him. Between horses, that's Independent Brett. They race into the far turn. Puppet Direct by 2.5 lengths. It's Sharkaroo charging into second. On the outside, it's All Eyes in the final 1/8 of a mile. And your leader, though, is Puppet Direct. Here they come turning for home. Puppet Direct under urging. It's Sharkaroo in second, followed by All Eyes. Down the stretch they come. It's Puppet Direct opening up the lead with every stride. It's Sharkaroo and Independent Brett. It's Puppet Direct by 2 coming to the wire. It's Puppet Direct holding on.